Watch that again. Trips his opponent at the back. And he put in a rapid point.
No, that's...
Nigeria, your world, America, UK, America, Canada, Russia. Do you know why I stopped the fight? For me, on the game again.
The first round, we have a winner.
Wonders, they say, shall never end. And you know, Nigeria is a dramatic country. Every day, you always find something. Well, it is between Portable and Charles Okocha. Let us watch.
For Portable.
There they go again. We talked about it earlier. It's going to be a whole lot of work for the referee here. And I think, I'm not sure whether referee Abimbola will be able to handle this boxes right here.
Trying to separate them, but they're not intent on letting go.
There's a whole lot of animosity between both boxers, and they need to stop it. And let's have a proper boxing bout. We know it's a celebrity boxing bout, but they should give us something.
One way to look at it is animosity, but they're hugging, right? So a friendly gesture as they separate and Portable tries to attack. Abimbola Balogun trying to bring instruction and structure to an unstructured environment.
This is going to be chaos, I must say. And you could see from the corner of Portable there, and that was one of Nigeria's prolific boxers, Taiwo Esheko Agbaje.
Oh! Outside trip for Portable! Some grappling from the Zazuze superstar.
What are we watching here? It looks like we're watching mixed martial arts rather than boxing, but
it's all WWE in our main event. 30 seconds left in what's been the weirdest round of 2026.
Not only 2026, I think it's the weirdest round I have seen in my life in boxing. I mean, the bell's gone, they still grappling each other.
It was a beautiful takedown from Portable, excuse me.
Ben,
he secured side control.
Ben, are you kidding me? Are you going into it? Are you going into MMA right now?
Every member of each team is trying to separate them.
What is going on here?
Portable.
This is absolute madness, absolute chaos in the ring.
Portable just left the ring. Portable just left the ring. He's walking out. He is walking out.
Is he not having the fight?
All the way up the ramp.
Is he not having the fight anymore?
Oh. Oh, he's coming out.
It's coming out again.
Coming out. Somebody grab him.
Coming out again.
Oh, he's up. Portable's down.
He keeps
Portable
losing his
has just mounted. He's walked into the audience once again. This time with a different look in his eyes.
I don't know what he's doing there. He's gone up to the front of some major celebrities right there.
He's celebrating after securing 2 takedowns in a boxing match and walking out after the first round.
But he needs to go back to the ring. He needs to get back into the ring. If you want to prove yourself, you need to go back to the ring. You cannot be calling yourself the winner of a bout that you haven't completed. It's just total chaos. You can see the celebrities at the back telling him to get back into the ring, because we are all here for this bout.
For his hand to be raised, but there's real question marks because he didn't beat Portable. Portable beat himself.
And that's exactly what we're saying right now. You hand over the victory to the other man, and you can see one of the celebrities there saying, you know what, you need to get into the ring. You need to get, if you want to fight. They're listening to him, and he's shaking his head. It's looking like he doesn't want to get into the ring.
I would love to know what's going through his mind right now.
We do have a decision. And due to the fact that Portable abandoned the ring after the first round, we have a winner, Mr. Algorithm.
So this is the press statement released by Zazu Kruna. I'm talking about Portable's management. Here it reads, "We sincerely apologize to the organizers Balmoral Group, the entire event team, our fans, friends, family, and everyone who came out to support Portable at tonight's celebrity boxing event. We understand the disappointment caused by the outcome of the fight and by Portable's decision to step away after the first round. While emotions can run high in moments like this, we respectfully ask everyone to respect his decision and perspective. On behalf of Portable's management, we take full responsibility for the disappointment this may have caused. We remain grateful for the unwavering love and support shown to him throughout his journey. We appreciate Balmoral Group and everyone involved for putting together a great event, and we sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. We have taken note of the feedback and we are committed to learning from this experience. We promise to come back stronger and do better next time. Thank you for your continued support, understanding, and belief in Portable. Management Zen Nation, Dr. Zen. Now, a lot of people were kind of hopeful that Portable was going to do justice to the man that he had done justice to. I mean, Portable started this thing and he hit like two men. He hit them down, like he did crush them. Well, these guys have become stronger, and I guess immediately Kataife did justice to Portable, knocked Portable out. I mean, I'm talking about Portable being knocked out. Kataife made sure that each punch that landed on Portable, he will not be able to withstand it. Well, Kataife won, and now Portable did a rematch, and he has lost that belt to the man that is known as the Americana. Some call him that. Anyway, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. The boxing went as it is, kind of not expected, but it went the way it went. I'm thinking that when Kataife knocked Portable out, people lost hope and trust in Portable's ability to stand and retain. Portable quickly ran out of that ring, knowing fully that if this punch land on me more than 2 times, I might not be able. He has kind of seen, or is feeling, he wanted to rush in and finish it, like, let me use Gran, enter the match. But the Americana calmly dealt with Portable in a way and manner that is expected of someone who has gone through it and now going through it again. He has gotten some kind of experience. Now, some are saying, oh, he held on to the neck of Portable. Both of them held on to each other. It's just that he had a longer hand than Portable. So that's the difference there. It's not anything like... And Portable also did his own gidigbo. Portable also kind of got into UFC, did the kickboxing thing, rolled him on the floor, kind of. I'm kind of thinking that kickboxing should be, although that's collateral damage anyway. If kickboxing is, kind of introduced, it's a collateral damage. Punching, maybe to an extent, it's not like it's easy though, but that kind of thing. So this celebrity thing, it is what it is. So I don't know who else is going to. I know that Portable is the one pulling the crowd. Portable is the one pulling the crowd. He lost or he didn't lose, he's still going to make money off this thing. He's the one pulling the crowd. He is the one pulling the crowd. And all the juju that Portable would have boasted of, it seems none of these things are working. Everyone is prepared now. Like, okay, Portable, you've always bragged about juju. You've always talked about this. Then you shout about cryer and all of that. None of these things is going to work on that. No, it's not going to work in that ring. You get in there, you'll be punched mercilessly. Who is the next person that Portable is going to fight? Who is that next person that Portable is going to fight? Portable needs to fight the man that he fought first. You know who he is. He has to fight that guy. I mean, he has to fight the... is it Akpi? I think it's the second person that he fought. He has to fight Akpi. They need to do justice to this thing. together. They need to fight it to finish. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have on our hands. It is what it is. The nation has apologized. That's because Portable ran away. He ran away. I'm kind of thinking that Portable kind of thought about it this way, like, why take punches trying to win this guy? The kind of punch that this guy landed on me is strong. It is not the same person I fought the other time. So it's better I don't allow punches land on my head. Let me go with the money and lose the belt. To hell with the belt. Let me take the money. The belt is not giving me any other thing than, oh, Portable won. Let me move. Celebrity boxing. This seems to be the latest. Like, more people are being invited. It's not just going to be a Portable thing. Hopefully, the hope that is being put into this is that the likes of Yabo Joe, aka Shekpeteri, Lizzie Anjorin, aka Lizard, and many other people who oftentimes banter each other on social media, they said, look, rather than you bantering yourself on social media, why don't you let out some steam physically? Let's prepare you guys for the bout, for the latest. Let us see how you guys are going to punch yourself from here to El Dorado, from here to Sambisa Forest. So that's what is being encouraged right now. If you've got some kind of, come on, let's box it out and make some money, rather than us just shooting shots at ourselves with our mouth, that kind and type of thing. Why don't we let's do it differently? Let's punch ourselves as it should be, something like that. So that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what your thoughts are. I don't know what you think. It's a strong thing. It's a strong thing. It's a thing that needs to be looked at. It's a thing that needs to be maybe encouraged, right? So who is Davido going to punch? Is it Wizkid versus Davido? Who else is coming there? Is it Brother Boy and who? Who is coming to be punched? Who is the next? And I'm kind of thinking that with the way these things are, is it the man that deceived thousands of his followers and then eventually got married, and now he's saying that what he said is that do not get married to someone who is going to be a liability? Who is he going to fight? Which person are they going to be paired with? So it is what it is. What are your thoughts? You watch the match. Drop your comments.